Can I have the ladder?
Well, that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Hey, soldier. Like I got something back. Something I've wanted for a really long time. When I touched you, I felt like a real person. My heart was racing, but I didn't hurt you. I don't have to be afraid of myself anymore. I don't have to hold back. Not sure the world's ready for unleashed Karlach, but it's getting it anyway. Thanks to Dammon. Thanks to you. Thanks to fate.
I've got to do a thing.
Touch! Touch everything! Touch everyone that'll let me. Shake hands, dance a waltz, maybe even kiss a face.
I think I might need to turn nudity off on the settings again as well.
The world's my fun house.
Oh, yeah. How do we do that?
Me too, soldier. Gods, me too. For every knock we take, I feel like I get a little treat just to keep me going.
What's it in? It's probably... Yeah. Off. Off.
Shit, private, hang on. Let him, man. I don't even... I guess if you're playing online with someone else.
Yeah. So I'm gonna dismiss Karlach.
Soldier? Sounds boring. Oh, fine. I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
And I'll dismiss Shadowheart so you can have her.
I'll just take Gale.
I want Gale though. Gale's my boyfriend. Where's Shadowheart?
We can talk later.
Oh, you got
Poor Karlach. She can finally seek out the touch of another, only to be told she might not have much time left. If you're sure. Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in company. The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do.
Should ask go, what about me?
Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me.
Oblivion.
Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars. Perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple,
Why didn't she
perhaps.
say anything when we took her to the temple?
So, that's what people mean when they talk about butterflies in their stomach. Did you want something? All right, some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's
That's
trouble.
weird coming back from my other character.
Hi, boyfriend.
I do enjoy our conversations. What do you need? With pleasure. Lead on.
We should take a long rest.
Yeah. Well, somebody, not mentioning any names, somebody walked you off of your... it's lucky you turned that video off when you did.
Yeah. That's exactly why I turned it off. Because I knew I wasn't wearing clothes, and if I didn't turn it off, then
What am I wearing?
your undies.
For a dull moment.
No, I'm wearing Carlex underwear. Oh, I'm wearing Black Zold's clothes. Look, I got restless legs around.
No cutscene?
Can I turn my helmet off? That looks fucking ridiculous. See, I got restless leg syndrome.
You can turn it off for cutscenes.
Let's move.
Also, I think I'm the only one who can wear heavy armor.
What to
But,
do?
like, this one, no one can land critical hits on the wearer. But that's the same thing as this one. Like, do you think we could teach someone else heavy armor so they can have the helmet? Then no one can have critical hits.
Click yes.
I don't know what I'm agreeing. Where? Oh, we got to the...
This is where we were before.
Yeah, we got to turn. We got to talk to the
Can you turn that light on?
Huh?
The light, can you turn it on?
turn the camera on.
Ah. You're so annoying.
I'm not sure putting that light on, mate. Yeah, we got to talk to the innkeeper.
Whatever I...
There's heaps of people to talk to. I'm going to talk to them.
Gods, what I wouldn't give to be back in the gate. Place like this makes you miss home, hey?
Dark Maw the Wicked.
Never thought I'd see the day Jaheira shows mercy to a true soul. Or whatever it is you are.
This isn't stealing. Why took these? I could take these quite fashionable boots. I don't think I'd be in trouble.
Jaheira seems sure of you. I hope she's right.
Well, it worked.
This barricade might keep the shadows out, but it won't help against what's already inside.
There's more where that came from.
Good to see a friendly face.
Right, best bargains right
I wish we had a bloody army.
Check it out.
Oh, so
We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need? I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
well, I think she's gonna rip me off.
This is a valuable piece, so it's gonna cost a lot. And that is the price isn't changing.
I think you should buy it off him.
Better hurry. I've got loads of interested parties.
Okay.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need? I'm not supposed. What does it look like? Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
I've actually sounded pretty cool. She's on the hill near the sirens.
Easy.
I mean, maybe.
Maybe what? Mole. Wait, he persuaded to just give it over.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pass that. Oh.
But she put me in charge of the shop. I thought... Never mind. Here. You can have it then.
Just thought.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Does he sell anything else? I want him to have some point.
Oh, you're all right. Thank goodness.
Yeah, she's some.
I was worried they'd got you too. It wasn't the curse that did us in. We were ambushed out in the darkness by cultists. We surrendered, but that wasn't enough for them. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first, then his tongue.
What the fuck is going on?
Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here.
Oh, there's more.
Yes. He shielded me and the kids, while his brother and sister rushed the cultists. Cal and Leah were dragged away, along with the others. Roland isn't taking it so well. None of us are, to be honest. How do you do it? How do you keep going? Heart's Requiem, right? The hero survives a war and rebuilds her life, stronger than ever. A tale worth remembering. Especially now. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit. Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful up there, all right?
I need to see the map.
I can't handle anyone else dying.
Look, you're welcome and all, but I got to chat with bigger fish. Later.
Did we not save enough for the tiefling kids at the camp?
Yeah, wait.
Is anyone keeping an eye on those children from El Dorel?
Like, see that light that's surrounding the shadow? I think she might have that Shah's blessing or whatever, but I think just having this mace is enough to protect people. That's casting light.
We can wait.
Well, then you take the mace.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you.
I don't think I'm...
Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one. Aye. Not a battle she's likely to put to song. Maybe we should have just surrendered. Zevlor begged us to. But... they were toying with us. Making examples. And we'd had enough
I'm
of
gonna talk
taking
to that
it.
cat.
Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse. This army of the Absolute is growing and flowing towards Moonrise. There's worse than goblins on the roads now. I thought we might pass unnoticed along the fringes of this place. Escape the owlbear by hiding in its shadow, so to speak. You can see exactly how well that went.
Is Baldur.
Zevlor had hope. It didn't save him. A little sense will serve us better, I think. But... thanks. It was sweet of you to try.
Serve drinks, you little devil. There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jaheira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did. Cute. Maybe she'll write a ballad about me. She can leave out the part where my brother and sister were dragged away screaming while I was saving the orphans. If you hadn't filled their heads with all that self-righteous heroic crap at the Grove, none of this would have happened. Dead for all I know. Or in the cult's tower with the others who were taken. They're my responsibility. You go save the world. Or your own arse.
Trolls report
or whatever it is you
activity
do.
among the cultists, Mom.
I'll fix this.
Preparing to march, I wager. Seems that way. Seems someone's been skimming our supplies.
I tried telling Mr. Roland that he'd had enough too. He didn't like it then either.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
If this is about Roland, go away. He acts like he wished we weren't here. Like he wished he hadn't saved us. And now we're just trying to save him from drinking himself stupid. Yeah, he did save us after all. Anyway, it's his loss. I found this book. Old, dusty, full of strange lettering. Pretty sure it's magic. I was gonna give it to Roland so he could learn new spells, you know? Beats drinking till he forgets the ones he knows. It's for Roland.
But I want it.
Guess you can have it then. I don't care. Anyway, I'm sick of talking. You can go now. Bye-bye.
These things have stayed interesting.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Can't say I have. If I do, you'll be the first to know. I promise, kid.
No.
Perimeter's clear, Mom. Good.
In the market for something special?
Did you happen to notice who Mole's right next to?
Pleasure doing business with you. Frostlight's best bargains.
It's good to see you again. I'd ask if you've made any progress with your little problem, but the telltale twitching of your eye is answer enough. My dear, nothing is coincidence. Mortals trifle themselves with free will, as if their betters
I'm
have
going
not
around talking
molded
to everyone
every
because
potential
we've
path ahead.
managed to get another couple of quests.
No offense meant, of course. I'm sure everyone in Last Light thinks they could have changed things. They're not the only ones ripe for temptation, you know. My last contract here fed me for decades. Family troubles. Not my family, of course. I never surrender knowledge for free. But one good turn deserves another, does it not? To repay you for the souls sent my way, I offer a taste of the truth. Ketheric Thorm, proud father, man of faith, utter fool. On the night the Harpers sealed him away, someone murdered his entire army in cold blood. Now who would possibly benefit from such a massacre? If you want to know more, I could work the exchange of such precious knowledge into the terms of your future deal. But the time for quibbling over clauses and contracts hasn't quite arrived. You'll be limping back to me soon enough. For now, I'm afraid you've already made me late for a meeting with another client. I'll see you soon.
He poofed.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest.
Tell me, what can I do for you?
Preparing to march, I wager. Seems that way. Seems someone's been skimming our supplies. Is anyone keeping an eye on those children from El Torel? Maybe not, Mom.
I totally just stole a bottle of wine off the table and nobody said anything.
What are you looking for?
Okay, apparently we should have Astarion when we talk to Raphael, because Astarion wants to. Because Raphael seems to be part of Astarion's.
Look.
If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it.
Pray as you.
That's the barricade. It ain't pretty, but it can take a beating.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, I've got Gar with me.
But my magic. Oh, I have the magic touch.
Last Light's best bargains right here.
No, I don't think anyone does, but. As long as we all stay within Shadowheart's radius, we should be fine.
Please, I just want to be alone.
Jahira wants to know about
It's
supplies
Dennis.
before we make it home.
He's gone.
Our oil, but
Cultists.
just about do.
Just about.
It was so dark. I didn't realize until the children started screaming. They rounded us up, cut us up, said they were taking whoever could still walk to Moonrise Towers. I managed to get away. But my love, Dennis. Martin Dor, Roshan. I've always been good at running. Unlike Dennis, I didn't realize one day our lives would depend on it. I just wish I could have said goodbye. Not unless you can bring him back. Can you? It's hard to imagine him making it after everything that happened. But if you find him, it would mean the world to me. I can't.
But it can take.
I can't.
It'll need to. Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
Did you leave the camp?
I haven't left the safety of the thing. I'm just wandering around out the back here.
Take a stroll, have a drink. Enjoy them while you can.
It's for a good cause.
Aye. Our asses.
Perimeter's clear, Mom. We don't want any surprises. Yes, Mom.
Good to see you're still breathing. It's the best we can hope for.
What I won't do is send any more of our...
Last night's best bargains, right here.
And I'm still trying to talk to people.
But she doesn't care if Ranjit lives or dies. I wouldn't go that far.
Nice to see a friendly face come out the shadows for once.
An extra blade could be the difference between rescuing Duke Ravengard or losing him forever. I hope you'll help us.
These are the people that we rescued from the burning building.
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet. I don't suppose you found a way into the towers? Isabel cleared this place, and he just appeared. We think he's staying at the inn when the curse fell, which means he's been trapped inside for a century. It beggars belief he's alive at all. Hopefully, he'll come round. Tell us something useful about getting through the shadows. Right now, he seems to have little more to him than a refrain from some song or other. Wouldn't we all? I'm not even sure he's fully conscious, but feel free to say hello. Maybe a new face will inspire him. Unfortunately, I won't be here when he comes around. I'm heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
You know the name Gortash, a councillor with considerable influence on Baldurian industry and politics. But he is no lord.
He's a Zentarum. He's a leader within the Zentarum. He's a bad dude.
Lord Gortash is the man responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch. It's no wonder he earned the title. The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives, except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That
I love how
Harker's
you're
mind is
getting
as
all the
sharp
fan.
as her blade. Follow her guidance.
I was being
Farewell.
sarcastic.
We'll meet again, God's willing.
Hey, where's the sleepy dude?
If you're poking around this god's forsaken place, you must have someone in Moonrise too. Hope you find them.
We're not leaving yet. I want to see if we can. Yeah, this guy over here, he's sleepy.
To know about supplies when we make it home. Burning through our oil, but
Flame Colour. That's your name, isn't it? Art Colour? I'm Fistula.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that can help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
Maybe he was a musician.
Music's a powerful source of memories. We might be able to bring him around if we find what he used to play.
You notice the distinctive calluses on the man's hands, the kind only developed from decades of playing the lute.
Really? Could you bring him here? You'd be glad of the help, wouldn't you, sir? You hear me, don't you, sir? You might not be able to answer, but you hear me. A century locked inside a Sharan curse will do things to a man. But you're not alone, sir. We're here with you. And I'm sure you've got relations, maybe some long-lived friends even who want to be seeing you. Oh, if you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
Oh. I'm rolling again. There we go.
Daniel. We are living. We are dead. Two of us safe to the end.
Without a reminder of who he is, of what he held dear, his mind will remain lost to the darkness.
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway. If he does, he isn't sane.
I haven't. I have an idea. Because I have a loot.
Shadows, they get darker, but our hiding place is brighter.
Okay, that's not having any effect. I think what I need is... Oh, where are the stairs? Because I was looking for... Oh, there they are. I don't talk to her yet. I want to go back to camp really quick and talk to Halson.
If anyone has lifestyle.
We are living, they are dead. Two of us safe.
Listen.
Let me talk to her, because if there's some persuasion that needs to go on, then I'll...
Special book that we found in the Albert Cave.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you. Bully for us. We've been waiting, hoping against hope, for someone like you. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric. Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out. There is, actually. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive.
Ew. I can roll again. Alright, we're good.
A haunting face swims into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say it.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
Come along,
You're on the... You're not downstairs. Jahira's downstairs. Oh, I don't think we want Isabel to die.
Well, we've also got to save Mole. I never know where they took her. You might have to heal her.
Yeah, which I can do. I'll do. I'll do my best to keep Isabel alive. Yeah, yeah. Oh, like she's got 3 on her. Shit. I might be able to make them go sleepy. Maybe. I don't know if I've got
Take fuel. Take fuel.
Alright, she can. Yeah, she's a cleric. Why would she not? Alright,
I don't know how Colour Spray works. Half the time when I cast it, it doesn't do anything.
she should be okay with a level 2 at the moment. Yeah. Okay. Not if I position it correctly. Floric died. Councillor Floric, the woman trapped in the fire, she died, so we don't know where Duke Ravenclard's whereabouts are.
This one's unconscious. Alfira. Holy shit, look at
Your penance will be paid now.
I think me and Gail have probably got it handled in here with these three. Like, one of them's nearly dead, one of them will probably be dead pretty soon. Because you're too close. What if you got melee attacks? Yeah.
General Kettering wants her alive, at any cost.
Yeah, if you can re-roll their attack, his attack thing, he needs 16 a hit and he rolled 16. Yeah, if you want. Oh, they rolled 29. Ooh, another my fire parasite. What's that ring?
I guess invisibility whenever we want. Maybe for a star. If you got now, you can always go done.
What? So what is that?
That's a
Think you can take me on?
It's Jahira. She's a druid, so she's turned into a cat.
A puma turned into a glenliver.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the daggers as soon as I'm... Oh, but she's moved anyway, so it's fine.
At the ready.
Certainly.
Shade where we are walking. We are fearsome black and red. We are living. They are dead. Two of us safe till the end.
We've got plenty of allies, and I could neither. I just had to move my dudes, so you might just have to do that. Yeah, sure.
We are fearsome black and red. We are living. They are dead. Two of us safe till the end.
Have to keep going.
Together, waiting for the sun.
These boots have seen everything.
You mean to say I had fucking Misty Step this whole time?
Shadows, they get darker. Hiding places brighter.
With haste.
Bounty! Ooh, Gail wants to talk to me.
Isabel, are you all right? I'm fine.
Let's just go already!
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time.
Leave now!
And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketheric will strike again. We need you to strike first. General Ketheric Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village.
I don't know,
Alongside
guys.
the local druids.
It's fine.
We made it
Jaheira
our
won't even
business to
notice
see
we're
him
gone.
deposed.
Even if she did,
Dead and
it doesn't
buried.
matter.
But he's returned.
Mole needs us.
Not only does
I
General
know, but
Ketheric
we
Thorm
need a
live
plan.
again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding the army of the Absolute. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. A man does not return from the dead and becomes impervious to arrows out of nowhere. There is magic at work. Strong, arcane, and most likely necromantic. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. We took shelter here and were considering a full retreat until you came along. I don't know why he's waiting. Why he's not marching his army west as we speak. But as long as he remains, there's still a chance. You are that chance. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that. Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to. No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you. End this.
Even notice we're gone. Even if she did, it doesn't matter.
Gail, because he's got that
Mole
thing over
needs
his head.
us. I know, but...
It's quite thrilling. to fight off such grim creatures as this region throws at us. Especially being at your side. I, once read a book that explained in some detail the effect a brush with danger has on one's desire for,
Ooh.
other forms of stimulation.
Are you hitting on?
Have you ever read anything on that subject? I can't imagine anywhere that could turn my heart from you, cursed or otherwise. You'd always be as beautiful and as impressive. Perhaps it's just the thrill of our near undead experience talking. Standing at your side through such darkness and disrepair. It only makes me want you more. Unfortunately, this is neither the time nor the place to indulge such feelings, so we must be patient and push all such thoughts aside. For now. Was there anything else you wish to discuss?
Mole would do the same for any of us. You know it.
But how do we get into Moonrise? We can't fight those shadow things.
We could. I beat up those harpies, and they're way scarier than shadows.
You know what Mole would hate more than anything? Bad things happening to us. You've seen what's out there. We wouldn't stand a chance.
But it's our job to bring Mole back.
Look at her. She's a proper adventurer. And if we got hurt, Mole would be really mad at us.
Fine. But you gotta understand, Mole is family. Bring her back, please.
Oh, he's so disappointed.
And you. Still breathing, despite everything.
You got a level shadow held up, by the way.
A long way to go still.
Hey, what have I got? Freedom of movement. Ooh. I have a teleporty spell.
I've got a volleyball spell. I can turn people into sheep. That's awesome. And a dimension door.
Oh yeah, that's the one I was just talking about. I can learn polymorph as well. Just trying to. Items can only be enchanted with daylight for 20 turns. And then you can only do it every... You need to long rest in between. Yeah, we gotta go back to camp because I need to talk to Halson.
Patrols report more activity among the cultists, Mum. Preparing to march, I wager. Seems that way.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Halson.
You wish to speak? He is? Then I must see him. Insensible or not, he knows something. I will go to see him at once. Join me when you can.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
If I don't keep accidentally stealing stuff, I'm gonna be a fucking oath breaker.
Daniel and me are climbing up a tree.
It's true then. He's met Daniel. There's no other way he'd know that name. This is just what we needed. Well done. We need to wake him. He must know something about where to find Daniel.
How did you know you had to talk to Helen?
If he was able to escape the Shadowfell, then it mustn't
So
have
check
managed
their
to consume
journal,
his
and
spirit.
that's what they said. Halson may know more.
Not all of it, anyway. We need to unlock whatever's left of him, inside his head. There must be something to trigger him. A word, a memory, an item. We just need to find it. Without Daniel, no. And I don't know how I can find him without speaking to this man.
I have removed curse.
I don't deserve you, my friend.
Oh, try that. It could be worth a try.
We are fearsome, black and red. We are living. They are dead. Two of us safe to be.
Has he shown any sign of coming to his senses?
None. His wits have departed him, I fear.
Do not give up hope just yet.
Daniel and me are climbing up a tree, and we see what we see and do just what we please.
Art?
Together.
Hail, Art. Can you hear me?
We've tried that. Nothing.
Shadows, they get darker, but our hiding place is brighter.
That says a way I can change my spells right now.
Daniel and me.
I also got a thing off him, so I'm gonna have a look at that.
Please, together, waiting for the sun forever. Monsters snuffling and stalking in the shade where we are walking. We Fearsome black and red. We are living.
Local house of healing.
Dead, two of us safe to the end.
I think we need to go to this house of healing.
So he was at the House of Healing. Wonder what he found.
Climbing up the tree, and we see what we see and do.
Seems someone's been skimming our supplies. Is anyone keeping an eye on those children from Eldertown? Maybe not, Mom.
What to do? Shadows, they get darker, but our hiding place is brighter.
Why are you going through my scrolls?
I'm looking for a first. You got a scroll of March. That'd be fun.
Daniel and me do just what we please together, waiting for the sun forever. Monsters snuffling and stalking in
Oh, did you know Gale can learn all of these permanently?
where we are walking.
Maybe if you send any of these scrolls to Gale, Gale can learn them for like, I think, spend 50 gold or some shit to learn certain spells. As long as they're a class.
Fearsome black and red. We are
What
living.
happened to you?
They are dead. Two of us.
Got a long road ahead.
Look where city be.
Hiss! I say hiss! And yet you harm me by your very presence. This is my territory, and you're in it. I'll allow it. Good of you to notice. For my part, I have noticed the cleric is a liar. She promised me a bit of milk. Do you see any milk, do you? Nor do I. Disgraceful. I slinked, of course. You've had enough. Now go. Quickly. Yes.
And to you?
I wanted to talk to the kitty.
Ah, there we go. I've got a scroll with move first.
Where we are walking. We are fearsome black and red. We are living. They are dead. Two of us safe to the end.
Wish we had stone or steel. As long as it takes. I wish we had a bloody army.
You mean to reach Moonrise? And I've orders to help you. The path to the towers is drenched in blackness so deep even a torch cannot quell it. Yet the cultists have found a way to move freely. Whatever this method, you must claim it. A cultist convoy crosses the land as we speak. I've readied an ambush. Say the word, and we fly. As you say, I'll mark your map with the rendezvous point.
Because I feel
Don't
like
be
we
long.
should go to the house of
Our
healing
window of
first.
chance will close all too quickly.
Preparing to march, I wager. Seems that way.
Well, I read the note that I got off Thingo that she found in the sleeping guy's pocket, and it's marked this on the map. So I feel like we should go here next. But we should be sort of protected on the way there, possibly from that aura that Isabel gave us.
God's blood, this is
So,
heavy.
you ready to go?
It's for a good cause.
Yeah, it's the blessing of Selene that's going to keep us safe.
Our asses.
I'm going to keep consulting the map. I want it because I want to make sure that we're going the right way.
Looks like there was a struggle here.
Oh, we got a lot of dead tieflings. Yeah, I've got a prison key and a storage key. Yeah, I think this is the way we want to go.
I'll give it a shot. That's odd. The flame won't go out.
Spot on.
What's in the journal? Okay, so that's what that is, light barrier for like lurking monsters and shit.
Looks like an ambush.
Yep.
What's that?
Something, don't shoot it just yet.
May it please, Mistra.
Another fight. Let's go.
Can't even catch my breath.
Need to find a way forward.
Breathe deep and move.
It's up to you.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Survival is all that matters.
Well,
They separated us.
those other guys come back.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Yeah, I think you two got teleported with your dudes. It's dead soon anyway, so yeah.
No god can protect you.
Never a dull moment.
Oh, that's why it's not my turn.
I fear neither shadow nor death.
Onward.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Yeah, don't go up there yet. We won't go this way. Don't talk to them yet. Oh. Yeah, I went through that, which means I went to the thing. To the darker bit of it, and I don't think we want to go there. And I don't know how to get out of turn-based mode. Yeah, I don't think we want to go that way. But it'll let me do it. How'd you get up there? Just because you can jump somewhere doesn't mean I can. I'm also gonna do this.
That took the edge off.
I was gonna say, you got a scroll of large.
It's a bonus one.
Can't keep me out.
Luminous bombs. Press tooltips. That might be.
Radiant damage, that'd be Shadow Heart.
I mean, I got a weapon that's doing radiant
Yeah. Oh. There's an idol of Selene as well.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. Seluna idol, really? Are you in need of a paperweight?
Fine, I won't give you the present. You can go fuck yourself.
Hey, what?
I was talking to Shadowheart. No.
Let's get on with it.
Still
Oh,
alive.
but I will
So,
now.
that's progress.
Not that she deserves it. I can never fucking see which ones I... Yeah, those are the ones I have. They're what give me Misty Step. There, I gave it to Shadowheart. No, I sent her the... Oh, well, I can't fucking see.
No time to rest.
Pretty sure I definitely sent them. Oh. We should go back to the last light in. There's that there, and I'm wondering if there's an extra way there without us having to go through.
Your ally is falling to the curse. Help them.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Yeah, I want to go back to the last light in.
See any movement out there? Too dark to tell. I bet that's close.
What?
Traitors among us. A child taken. And still I can only feel relief. If they had taken Isabel too, Honesty will serve you better than charity. I blundered into their trap, and it cost us. You have the honor of making up for my mistake. I trust that you will. Then speak. Ugh, some crusty ballad monger, I expect. They have me slaying gods or laying with them, depending on the bard. You'll have to sing that one for me when all of this is done. In any case, it was a lifetime ago by now. And for all our victories, we remain on the back foot. We fight, we die, and we just hope that when our time comes, there is someone else to take our place. No need of that. Every Harper is a bard unto themselves, I'm afraid.
Can you click circle? so you
Help
can
me
get rid of
root
the
out this
thing on the
cult.
side?
And they can spin stories about you for a change.
Because we've got investigate the Selenite resistance. Looks like there was a budgeting Selenite resistance to Sharon control the region. 100 years ago, we should investigate further. So I want to...
maybe check Isabel. She might have a book. Or she did have a diary.
Where's this? The Baldur room upstairs?
When did you turn? Why? On with you. Unless you want to come back to a gaggle of shadow-cursed harpers. Go on, then. Moon and shadow. Light and dark. Divine sisters ever at war. And this place has become one more battlefield. Sometimes life forces us to choose sides. Luckily, sometimes the choice is obvious. Right place, right time. When a cleric of Selûne stumbles into a Sharan shadow, she's bound to set it to rights. At any cost. It belongs to the goddess Shar. According to the Harpers, it fell here when they defeated Ketheric. The one who tried to have me kidnapped. I suppose they didn't defeat him quite hard enough. I could say the same. But perhaps we should save the trivia till we're on the other side of this thing. Promise not to die, and we'll celebrate with our life stories.
There's a selenite ruby. I can't get to it. I mean, there's one here, but I can't. No, it's marked as white, so. But I can't get it. No, if you press R3, still says it's there. Oh, yeah, you picked it up.
Let's get going.
Is anyone keeping an eye on those children from El Dorado?
I'm not putting them in anything that's white. It's not worth it.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Well, looking around, it said something to investigate. Like, yeah, investigate the selenite resistance. We should investigate further unless last light in. That's what it says, so. Can I have the map? There's a map of the Shadowlands. I want it. Yeah. The entrance to the city is blocked by a powerful curse. How'd you get to the cellar? It doesn't help.
Walk out the front, take a left.
Ah. I didn't go the right way, did I? You said to my right. That was my right.
Perimeter's clear, Mom.
There's something for you.
That's curious.
I should should have been a dwarf so that every time I could do diggy diggy hole every time I got it.
I found a whole fish hole. Pick up the fucking barrel.
Just another crate.
Where the fuck are you, Gale? Oh, Gale's still back here. Fuck off. I don't know.
Blood, this is heavy. It's for a good cause.
And I can't group him back up to me until I get him back to me. So.
Oh, that's what I found to sneak this chest.
Yeah.
I mean, there's got to be a reason why they had this room like spider webbed off.
Probably the hole, which I will crawl through in a minute.
There's some deeper mystery.
Can't give up now.
No, I can't. Oh, wait. Oh no, that came because Thingo was...
Right tool will do the trick.
Okay, let me have a look on this chest. This one.
Yeah. Save tools on ground too.
There we go.
I don't think there's anything in these. That's 18.
Is that blood? No.
I was one off. It did not want me. I'm gonna keep trying.
How many lockpicks have we got?
I don't think I've got any phase tools, so. Looks like it.
Why lock it so hard? Last light detention cell kit we just wasted. We just wasted all that pedestals.
Oh, I'll just pick up the key.
Preparing to march, I wager.
First, cultists nearly murder us, and now we have a traitor on the inside. Can't we trust anyone? I know. You've been there for us every step of the way. It's just all a bit much sometimes, you know?
Wait, did you just roll something?
I heard it.
Oh, I've spoken to her.
Please, I just want to be alone. It's Dennis. He's got cultists. They rounded us up. God, I managed to get away. But my love, Dennis. Everything. I just wish I could have said goodbye. Not unless you can bring him back. Can you?
I'm not gonna do the paladin promise.
It's hard to imagine him making it after everything that happened. But if you find him, it would mean the world to me.
Burning through our oil, but it should just
Sorry? Yeah, don't go anywhere just yet, because if you get in a fight, I'm still at the end.
Something over there.
wants to know about supplies when we make it home.
Burning through our